Hey travelers! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the long-awaited Skirk Beta Kit breakdown. Yes, with the Genshin Impact 5.7 beta, we finally got all the juicy details about Skirk's abilities, mechanics, and how to maximize her potential. So, if you're hyped for her debut, don't skip a second. Looks like she's bringing an entirely new dynamic to Cryo gameplay in Genshin Impact. At level 90, Skirk has 12,417 HP, 359 ATK, and 806 def, with an innate crit damage of 38.4%. Her signature weapon comes with a powerful 608 base ATK and 33.1% crit rate, making it a natural match for her burst-focused kit. Its passive grants a 24% ATK increase for 12 seconds after using her elemental skill. When she has 0 elemental energy during this time, the passive grants an additional 24% ATK and a massive 40% crit damage bonus. This ties directly into Skirk's unique mechanic. Her elemental burst does not consume energy, but instead uses a resource called Serpent Subtlety. Serpent Subtlety is central to Skirk's kit. She generates 45 stacks of it after using her elemental skill, regardless of whether the skill is tapped or held. Tapping activates her special mode called 7-Phase Flash. Holding the skill makes her dash around with controllable movement, and it ends either manually or when time runs out. In both cases, the goal is to activate her enhanced state. While in 7-Phase Flash mode, Skirk's normal and charged attacks are converted to cryo damage, gain increased AoE and damage, and benefit from major interruption resistance. A unique twist to her mobility is that she can sprint over water in this form, blending exploration utility with combat prowess. However, this mode continuously drains Serpent Subtlety. If it runs out or if she is switched out, she exits the state and her skill enters cooldown, so timing becomes key to mastering her playstyle. Outside her enhanced mode, her normal attack chain consists of a standard 5-hit combo, but the real power kicks in while she's enhanced. Her charged attack becomes a spinning polearm strike that covers a wide area, making it great for grouping enemies. Her elemental burst is where things get even more interesting. Unlike most characters, Skirk's burst doesn't consume energy. Instead, it uses at least 50 Serpent Subtlety stacks to unleash a series of cryo slashes. You can overcharge the burst up to 62 stacks, which increases the damage scaling. So once again, your burst potential depends on how well you manage and hoard her stacks. If you activate her burst while in the 7-Phase Flash mode, the move transforms into Rapid Onslaught, a version that does not consume Serpent Subtlety. Instead, it applies a buff called Withering, which enhances her normal attack damage with every hit, stacking up to 10 times. This damage can be further enhanced by absorbing special field objects called Void Rifts. These rifts appear on the field when your team triggers cryo-based reactions like Frozen, Superconduct, Cryo Swirl, or Cryo Crystallize. The best part? Skirk doesn't have to trigger the reaction herself. It's a team-wide effect, allowing great synergy. She can absorb these Void Rifts by hitting enemies with her enhanced charged attacks, using her special burst, or during her dash while holding her skill. Each absorbed rift grants 8 stacks of Serpent Subtlety, which makes reaction-focused teams even more important for keeping her uptime. Team building for Skirk gets even more exciting thanks to her passive talents. One of them provides a stacking damage buff called Death's Crossing, when your team includes Cryo or Hydro characters who deal damage. With each contributing Cryo or Hydro teammate, she gains additional boosts to her normal attack and burst damage, reaching multipliers as high as 170% for her enhanced normals and 160% for her burst at max stacks. This makes her a natural fit with characters like Furina, Yelan, Neuvillette, Shenhe, Escoffier, or Ganyu. On top of that, another passive raises all team members' elemental skill level by 1 when the party includes both Hydro and Cryo, giving even more incentive to build around those two elements. Moving on to her Constellations, the first one enhances her Void Rift absorption. Every time she grabs a rift, she unleashes a Cryo Crystal Blade that deals huge AoE damage, scaling off 500% of her ATK. Her second constellation adds 12 extra Serpent Subtlety stacks after using her skill and increases the burst's stack ceiling by another 12. It also boosts her enhanced normal attacks by a flat 60%. Her 6th constellation introduces a brand new mechanic called Foul Art Slash. When she absorbs Void Rifts, it unlocks bonus effects during her burst, such as additional Cryo slashes triggered during specific parts of her normal combo. Even when she takes damage, she can retaliate with damage reduction and counterattacks, making her an even deadlier force on the battlefield. With the beta release of 5.7, Skirk is shaping up to be a powerhouse for Cryo mains and burst lovers. Her unique mechanics, dynamic playstyle make her one of the most exciting upcoming characters. Timing your stacks, maintaining reactions, and absorbing Void Rifts will be key to unleashing her full potential. If this breakdown helped you out, don't forget to leave a like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more Genshin content and future updates. See you in the next video. Until then, happy adventures.